friends, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding what you can expect this week, the upcoming week. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Please, please, please like, comment, subscribe, okay? We are on the road to 500 subs. I want to thank everyone that has taken us there, okay? Please continue to like, okay? I cannot stress it enough. It is free of charge to like the video, especially if you resonate. Let's get the channel and the readings out there. It is a bit of a busy morning. Everyone's on the way to work. It's about 5 a.m. on the 28th of April, okay? And also, guys, feel free to purchase a personal reading. They are currently half price to celebrate the start of summer. Go and purchase, okay? Take full advantage before it goes back to the standard prices, okay? Let's get straight into it. Okay, so we're going to start off with Aries. Hello, Aries. Come forward. Let's have a look into your week ahead and what the divine would like you to know, what you could expect. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else, and also flip the script if you need to for any of the channel messages. And also, guys, please be sure to like the video. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, for our Aries. What can our Aries expect this week regarding the upcoming week? What can they expect? What's developing? What would you like them to know regarding their upcoming week, please, divine? Okay, so we've got the Empress. A little bit more, clear, concise messages. Ooh, Star. One more card. And the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, well, there's no surprise here, Aries. Whether it's you or somebody else, you may catch somebody doing something to get your attention, okay? Or maybe you feel the need to do this. There's going to be a situation maybe at work, in a general perspective, in love, where somebody is going to want to catch your eye, or you are going to want to catch the eye of a particular person. Empress card, Star card, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Now, this could, again, like I said, be regarding a special someone in your life. Could be an ex for some of you, or maybe you are trying to catch the eye of an ex, or just a person that you have a crush on, or maybe this person has a crush on you, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely wants to come in with an offer, or hopes that you come in with an offer with that Knight of Cups. And behind that, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. But it's like, I want you to come in with an offer, or I want you, but I'm hearing smooth criminal. Like, I got to stay smooth. I got to stay cool, calm and collected. Okay. With that Nine of Cups. So yeah, somebody here with that Knight of Wands may do a bit too much. Whether they post that thirst trap picture, whether they shake their ass a little bit too hard in the club, whether they, they are going to kind of do what they can to try and get your attention, or you may feel the need to do this, okay? Heavy on the Wand energy, by the way, which talks about passion and attraction, okay? Yeah, look at that behind that Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands and Magician. A bit of a manipulative energy, not in a deceptive way. It's just, again, somebody's kind of like pulling all the tricks out of their sleeve to try and get your attention, or you will be doing that this week. Yeah, full card, literally, I can't make this up. Hey, look at me. Okay, there's your card there, Sun card. So again, it's just literally like, look at me kind of vibe. Look at me, hello, I've entered the room, You may be doing this, or somebody else may, and it's all because of attraction, okay, with that Ace of Wands. I can't make this up. Heavy on the Wand energy, like I said. Now, somebody could be doing this because they feel like you are swaying away regarding your choices. They feel like maybe you have another option. So they feel like they need to pull out all the tricks up their sleeve to try and win you over that other option that you have your eye on. Or maybe you feel this way towards this person. Does that make sense, Aries? It could be flipped. This could also be a work situation where you may feel a bit competitive, okay, regarding a job role or position, not gender specific, but who's going to win that title, who's going to win that position, okay? I just heard the odds are in your favour, like, you know, like Hunger Games kind of vibe. Okay, a little bit more here, please. Clear, concise messages, a little bit more. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Pentacles. It did want to flip out in the the upside down though, okay? But like I said, it's given title. It's given title. It's giving title. Now, if this is regarding love and somebody's assumed that your attention is drifting elsewhere, or maybe you feel like somebody's attention's drifting elsewhere, somebody wants to win that title or that position, yeah? Whether it's you or them. Eye on the prize, I just heard, literally. An earth sign could be involved for some of you. I'm also seeing Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. A little bit more here. Clear, concise messages. Ah! 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we've got 2 twos. So like I said, I don't know whether somebody feels like or has come to the assumption that there may be like a third party, or that you have another choice, or maybe you feel this way. And, you know, I'm also getting with that 2 of Cups in reverse that this could actually be a person that you have split away from, or there's been a bit of a halt in communication. I don't know who caused it. But yeah, and I'm getting, if for some of you, if this is regarding work, I'm getting that somebody here, maybe you are trying to change the perspective of somebody higher up, the perspective that they have on you. Because in the past, maybe there was rejection regarding a raise and a promotion. You know, with that 2 of Cups, there was a halt. Whether it's regarding love, work, whatever, and whether it's you or somebody else here, somebody wants to kind of make changes to that perspective that somebody has on someone. One more card. Moon card. But I'm not going to be too obvious about it, literally. Like, I'm not going to make it too obvious. This is like literally like, again, posting a thirst trap, or and it's like somebody knows what they're doing, but they're doing it submissively, like indirectly, okay? But somebody here, again, whether it's you, there's a mutual mirroring energy going on. With that Star card and Moon card, okay? There's like mutuality going on here. So again, whatever you're feeling, this other person's feeling the same. And whatever they're feeling, I'm assuming here that you're feeling the same, okay? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, it's really tearing somebody apart here, that, you know, their assumptions may be true regarding you either talking to someone else, or your attention's diverted on somebody else here, Aries, okay? 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Somebody's really feeling it here, but not saying a word about it. Because look what they want with you. There's way too many 10s here, okay? This person wants long-term with you. This person wants long-term with you, or you want long-term with this person. But there's that interrupting factor of 6 of Pentacles. Somebody here is sharing their energy, or speaking to other people, or playing the field, or this could be somebody's assumption. And it's breaking somebody's heart here with that 10 of Swords. And that's why I said, for many of you, there's been a pause, break, or separation between you both. And that's a clue for who this is, okay? With that 10 of Swords. Somebody could have said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. Even though I want this and I want you, I can't do it anymore. You know, it's a really kind of conflicting energy within the mindset. I just heard, what I gotta do to make you love me. My voice is not there this morning, but yeah. What have I got to do to make you love me? Or what have I got to do to make you notice me? Now, again, if this is regarding work, what have I got to do? I am tired, I'm drained, I've done this, that, the other for you, you know? What more do you want from me, my soul? Like, hello, I'm dying over here because I want this, or I want you, or I want this position, okay? But again, look at that behind the Ten of Cups. This is unsaid feelings or unsaid emotions. And somebody, again, like I said, has no other choice but to subliminally or indirectly show off or do the most to get somebody's attention or change somebody's mind. What's the most likely outcome here? Wow. It works. It works, you know. If somebody does gain that attention, or their attention diverts back to that person, a little bit more. Clear, concise messages, a little bit more. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. One more card. Hangman. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Why are both of you fighting this? Why is there mutual feelings here, but nothing's being said or done about it, other than the fact that somebody is going to indirectly or subliminally make somebody want them? But then, yes, you caught my eye. Yes, you caught my attention. But guess what? I'm not gonna break. You're not gonna make me break or fold. Okay? I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see it, even though I am really attracted to you too. Nine of Pentacles. What the hell? Like I said, mirroring energy going on. That 11-11 card, Four of Wands. Okay? You both want this. You both want this. You both want this. But somebody feels that, yeah, because girls is players too. Page of Pentacles. You know what pages are, guys? Okay? Players. Yeah, look, I'm going to fight the feeling. So it's like a mutual energy of both of you fighting this. Okay? This is like literally like, I don't know whether he likes me. I don't know whether she likes me. And then the other person's like, I don't know whether she likes me. I don't know whether he likes me. You both don't know. But the fact is you both like each other. So why fight it? Why fight it here? Seven of Wands. Behind that we have the Three of Cups. Now, somebody could still be fixated in their ways regarding attention, going out, playing the field. And that's something that somebody is reluctant to let go of, whether it's you or them. Okay, but someone here is reluctant to let go of either a third party or the idea of playing the field. Okay, yeah. They think about it for a second with that Four of Wands. Oh, yeah, it would be nice to be in a relationship. Oh, yeah, it would be nice to be with so-and-so. Oh, yeah, it would be nice to settle down. But am I ready to let go of that life? Three of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Look at the back and forth that somebody does here. They think about, you know, that Four of Wands energy, that stability with somebody, that particular person, and they go back to thinking, oh, I can't leave this lifestyle. Oh, what the hell? Then they go back to thinking, oh, I think I'm ready to settle down in a commitment, high priest. You know, it's a really, really heavy kind of back and forth energy on somebody's behalf here. And one thing I've noticed also is that we have a true pair situation, by the way. So as I said, the mirroring energy is crazy here, Aries. Whatever you're feeling regarding someone here, they are feeling the same way. Okay, whether they've told you this or not. It's like literally you two are twin flames, but you're both trying to fight it. The mutuality here is crazy. We saw that two true pair situation, Empress, Emperor card. We saw that Moon and Star, okay? We saw the two twos. Come on now. Oh, I want to say something, but I'm not gonna say it first. And then somebody else is like, oh, I'm not saying anything either. Like, so what do we get? Stagnation. Stagnation. Why though? Don't miss out on your hubby or your wife here. I feel the need to say. Do not miss out on your hubby or your wife because of temporary feels or temporary situations elsewhere. They last momentarily. Like, somebody here will miss out on that opportunity to create a family, that opportunity to have something amazing with somebody long term. This is years and years and years, okay? Ten of Pentacles energy. Now, again, if this is regarding work for some of you or an opportunity here, you know, the self-sabotage and energy coming from either you, Aries, or somebody around you that kind of puts you in that self-sabotaging energy, you do need to be aware that you may miss out on an opportunity because you're not taking something seriously here. If you are trying to grasp a position or an opportunity, you really do need to stick to it, okay? Make sure you've kind of exhausted all avenues, okay? Because you may miss out. Now, again, this could be flipped, but that's what I've got for you regarding your week ahead. So that could be something to reflect on. With that Hangman showing up very kind of like strongly concluding the energy on your reading, stagnation. You know, there's stagnation, and that's the theme of the week. And it needs to be avoided if you really want someone or something here, okay? Or somebody in this energy needs to kind of take that advice, okay? Yeah, literally. Bottom of the deck again, Emperor card. Somebody needs to walk away from the mindset of, I think I'm good here. I think I'm comfortable here. Yeah, I don't feel the need to change. Okay, well then lose out on the Empress. Whatever that Empress is to you, whether it's a person or a job role or an opportunity. Okay, somebody needs to know that. I'm going to leave it here, Aries. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take care and have a lovely rest of your week. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the upcoming week and what you can expect. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Flip the script if you need to. Take what resonates. Taurus, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, regarding Taurus. What can they expect this week? What could be developing on the sidelines? What would you like them to know regarding their week ahead? Clear, concise messages for our Tauruses. Nine of Pentacles. Something about it here, side message. These cards, they were kind of like, I'm going to pop out. No, I'm not. I'm going to pop out. No, I'm not. Okay. Speak up. Okay. Speak up. Have your say. Stand up for what you believe in or for what you're trying to fight for or say here. Okay. I don't know whether somebody's trying to kind of keep you shut, like, you know, I don't know. There's something about the energy with the cards, okay? But that's just a little side message. A little bit more. Page of Pentacles. One more card. Yeah, there's something here about somebody undermining or underestimating your potential in a situation, okay? Nine of Pentacles. This is what you are. Nine of Pentacles, Taurus. Look how much you have to give or offer here. Okay, this could be regarding work or a general sense or even love. Somebody's underestimating you with that Page of Pentacles. To where you're now sticking to that standard of living, or you're like trapped in a box, unable to kind of reach your potential or full potential. You have this to offer. You have this. Okay, but you're stuck in a situation where, or you will be this week, where, you know, it's like underestimating what Taurus has. Okay, one more card. King of Swords. Yeah, there's an overpowering and energy coming in, or this could have previously or recently occurred or will be this week, where they are trapping you in a box or or putting you under a category here. Labeling. Okay? This is like and I'm going to kind of take this very broadly, okay? This is just a little tiny example, but place it in whatever life situation. But this is like being in a board meeting, Taurus, yeah? And you have all these beautiful opinions or advice or substantial kind of advice that would really, really work in the business favor. Okay, but then somebody kind of like says, oh, no, that's not going to work, Taurus. And also, could you not like speak while I'm talking? And also, you don't have a word in this because you are just I don't know, you're just a receptionist. Now, again, if this is regarding love here, just be careful here in a situation where somebody wants to kind of like, not listen to your perspective or where you're coming from. Not even just in love, in a friendship situation, cutting you off. Hold on there, Taurus, wait. Let me just remind you, you're just a receptionist. Or again, somebody could be saying like, hold on, Taurus, just remember, you've got 2 kids and you're not with any of their baby fathers or baby mothers. Yeah? Hold on there. Trying to belittle you. Just be careful of that energy there, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Yeah, you need to match this person's energy, okay? You are on the same level as somebody here. And I'm also hearing, do not throw rocks at glass houses. No. You know, one of those quotes. You know what I'm talking about. Not gender specific. You have the same amount of or even more actually, because the King of Swords, okay, this is somebody just being ignorant or arrogant for no reason, just because he is. Now the King of Cups, he's got resources and things that he can pour into, or ideas that he has ready to pour into, okay, substantial stuff in that, and that, you know, he has something substantial, resources. This one's just stuck up for no reason. So if anything, you have a lot more substantial thoughts or ideas or things to give in a situation, whether it's work or love. Don't let anybody here kind of remind you of your past to try and belittle you, or remind you, hang on, know your position. You know, you may come across that energy this week, so just be aware of that. Yeah, behind that we have the 8 of Pentacles, where it's like, you just go back to doing what you're doing. I didn't ask for your input. You just go back to focusing on minding those kids, because, you know, that should be your main priority right now. Don't let anybody put you in a box. Yeah, behind that, stand up for your rights. Stand up and speak up for what you believe in. Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra for some of you, not all of you. 4 of Wands. Tower card. Temperance. And, you know, when you speak up here, or when you have your say, or put your input into whatever or whoever this is, 4 of Wands, something here develops to where you either solve the puzzle to what everybody was like, oh my gosh, how are we going to solve this? How are we going to solve this? You come in with that idea or that perspective or that substantial information and you solve it. Could be a Sagittarius involved, not all of you. Tower moment. Where's that tower? Show me that tower, Divine. Tower moment. Who knew? Taurus, who knew? Who knew Taurus had these ideas? Who knew Taurus had a voice? Who knew Taurus was going to leave? Who knew Taurus was going to blow? The tables turn here where you put somebody here in that box that they try to put you in. Now, this could be, again, regarding love, family members, work. Take it how it resonates. What's the outcome here, Divine? Clear, concise messages. Judgment card. Everybody's going to be talking about Taurus, literally. Word on the street is Taurus, blah, 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 blah. All good things, Taurus, all good things. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. Page of Swords. Yeah, and it's like, well, now we know who to go back to. when we need help, or now we know who to speak to. I don't know whether this is work. I don't know whether this could even be like a situation where somebody is trying to, like, I don't know, come in and remind you of your past, or try and bring up your past, or try and belittle you. And it's like the truth comes out. Taurus speaks, okay? Taurus speaks. And it's like everybody's like, wow, so Taurus was telling the truth all this time, or Taurus was right. One more card. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Look at them going to you for advice in the future. Look at them coming to you with, Taurus, I saw how you dealt with blah, 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 and I just wanted some advice. Or Taurus, look, I saw how you told everybody here that, the trick to investing was blah, 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 and I was just checking, am I doing everything right here? Could you let me know? Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Look at that. Look at that, Taurus. Look at that. The tables turn this week. I don't know whether you are getting that promotion. I don't know whether the supervisor or team leader's like, yeah, Taurus is fit for the role, But you're getting knighted here. Metaphorically speaking, you're getting knighted. What they do in the UK, when the king knights that, you're getting upgraded, knighted. Look at that. I can't make this shit up, Taurus. 10 of Pentacles behind that. Mic drop, literally. Mic drop vibes. Who knew? Who knew Taurus had it in them? Who knew Taurus was fit for that role? Did you know? I didn't know. No. Nobody told me that she did that back in the day. Nobody told me that she specialized in medicine or finances, and there's something about it here where you are going to be the main one. Tables are turning to where you're going to be making the decisions. Here's the advice here, okay? I don't know whether somebody's trying to... Just know that you prove this person wrong, or prove the thoughts of everybody that believed one person and didn't kind of consider your perspective or your aspects. The tables turn to where you become the guru, or you become the honest one, or you become the one that, I don't know, there's something about it here, okay? This could also just be like somebody saying like, yeah, Taurus doesn't got like money to her or his name. Taurus, whatever it is here, okay? You show up and show out. You show up and show out for whatever or whoever this is, okay? Beautiful energy, Taurus. I don't know what this is regarding. Can we get a little bit more here, Divine? Clear, concise messages. Six of Cups. It's like you input, or you put forward your idea, or this could even just be simply catching up with a past person that maybe kind of heard through the grapevine of you going through some shit 2 weeks or 2 years ago, or however long ago. And as you're catching up, you're telling them, yeah, like, I'm a blah, blah, blah now, or I specialize in blah, blah, blah now. And they're like, what? Really? Oh my gosh, I thought blah, blah, blah happened because blah, blah, blah said that, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no. Here's the proof, honey. Here's the proof. Yeah. 9 of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know whether it's a little bit more. 2 of Pentacles. One more card. 6 of Pentacles, because somebody was spreading false narratives, or was again putting you in a box or under a category here, or labeling you, either regarding your finances, or regarding your life in general, or regarding your aspirations, or regarding your career, or regarding your love life. And you what's the word, Divine? Come on. You confirm and It's like, hold on, let me get it right. Let me tell you what's going on. It's like yeah, it's like Four of Pentacles. No, here's the evidence. Look, like, yeah, I'm doing great. I'm fine. Or again, this is like, I don't know. It's a very specific reading. 6, 2, 6. 6 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. It's like, fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. No, I'm not struggling actually. No, I'm doing good. Like, I'm doing great. I'm a blah 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 now, or I just purchased blah blah blah. You know, 4 of Pentacles. Or again, this is like speaking up in a boardroom or wherever, and you know, it's like the whole place is like, what, Taurus? You used to do that back in the day. I never knew. Why didn't you say sooner? Just be careful, like I said. Don't let anybody here try and shut you up. Because this week, with you speaking out, you're going to be able to, it's going to put you in a new place or a higher rooms or a higher position. I can't make it up here, 4 of Pentacles. After you've been so like conformed or trapped in a certain cycle or position. Yeah, I can't make this shit up, Taurus. I'm so sorry. I cannot make it up. And this could, for some of you, be a false start that happened in the past. Let's say you started a business and yeah, maybe it did go downhill, or maybe you had to close that business, or maybe you had to close that relationship. Yeah. But this past person or people, they only knew that part. They didn't know the glow up or the recovery. Okay. And it's like this week you get to tell your story. Yeah, I overcame. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Or maybe you overcome this week. It's going to be different for all. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to leave it here, okay? That's a very kind of broad reading, but they're going to know. They're going to know. Fuck what you heard. Sorry for the vulgarity, but yeah, it's something like that, Taurus, okay? And happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Take care. Gemini, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding your upcoming week, what the divine would like you to know, what could be developing on the sidelines. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Feel free to like the video, get the video and the readings out there, guys. But yeah, flip the script if you need to as well. Let's get into it, Gemini. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Geminis, please. Clear, concise messages regarding our Geminis week this week. Clear, concise messages. Queen of Swords. Judgment. Oh. Just be careful here of somebody trying to pull you in or drag you into some sort of like, some sort of what, divine? Some sort of what? Death card. Some sort of ending that happened ages ago, or some sort of narrative that happened ages ago, okay? Past could be returning, whether it's a past person or past situation or a past rumour, okay? To where you feel like you need to insert yourself. You may need to insert yourself and stand up for yourself, okay? Some of you, this could be a legal battle or just or a justice situation, or again, a Libra could be involved for some of you. Not for all of you. Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be like, oh, for fuck's sake, she's back again, or he's back again. Oh shit, that rumour's back again. Just be careful, okay? Yeah, you're going to feel the need to kind of like get away from it all, okay? Or again, it's that sense of, hang on, I moved on from this, or hang on, like, you know? Now I'm also seeing, again, somebody is on their way to you to try and, I don't know, drag you back in. Just be careful of that energy. regarding some sort of disappointing moments or situation that happened in the past. Okay, just be careful of that. I don't know who that is, not gender specific, but that Queen of Swords, but they're inserting themselves in your life here as you've already moved on, or as you are moving on. Okay, it's like things are going great for you now, or you've just finally, like, things are looking up, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, she's back again, or he's back again, or the situation's back again, or again, the rumours are back again. I keep saying rumours because the Judgment card can talk of that. A little bit more. This could be regarding work, love, family, friends. Two of Wands. You're just about to get on your new quest or mission or journey here, Gemini. Yeah? You're just about to, or you're ready to leave, or you're ready to jump into a new relationship or situation or job role, and somebody here comes to, I don't know whether they know you're moving on, or they know that you're just about to head into this new opportunity to sabotage. Six of Pentacles, something again regarding gossip, rumours. I don't know whether, again, if they're hearing, oh yeah, Gemini's moving on, or oh yeah, Gemini's having a kid, or oh yeah, Gemini's got a new girlfriend, boyfriend, or Gemini's got a new group of friends, you know? It's heard through the grapevine vibes, okay? Judgment card, Six of Pentacles. Now, for those that are in a legal situation or a court battle or anything like that, it could also be, just be careful of the opposing energy here, trying to dig up your past, okay? And drag in your past. One more card. This could also be, again, regarding work, love, family members, friends, court situation. Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, for a very small portion of you, and a little side message here, please, please, please do not say yes to anybody that is trying to drag you back into a lifestyle that you have walked away from. So those that maybe did something unconventional for a bit of money, okay? There could be like a past friend trying to convince you, yeah, let's do it again. There's nothing stopping us. We did it before. Okay? I'm getting that this time round, and Divine wants you to know that this time round, you are going to get caught. Eight of Swords. Okay? You may have gotten away with it before, and you started over and said, yeah, right, the past is behind me. I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to go back to that person again. I'm not going to blah, blah, blah. It's not going to be so easy this time to get out of it. Yeah, for some of you, this is regarding how to make money, how we're going to make more money, you know. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords. Now, for some of you, if it's not regarding that, this is, again, a past person trying to, I don't know, dig up past lies or dig up past rumours, or, again, try to I just heard, don't act like your shit doesn't stink, Gemini. Because right now you're looking good, or you're doing good, okay? Or in the eyes of somebody here, you are doing good, okay? Or you're just getting on with it. And it's like they could be telling people, or somebody here, it's like, no, don't let her or him fool you, you know? Let me tell you what he did last year, or let me tell you what she did last year, or let me tell you what he gets up to under the... Get a little bit more here for the week. Ten of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. I can't make this shit up. The past is returning, okay? There's like a it's like a track back, or a backtrack regarding a past person or a past situation. Now we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. I told you, public recognition. That's what it would mean in the upright. With it being in the reverse, a total opposite, okay? The total opposite. Just be careful here of rumours. false narratives, false lies, you know? Somebody trying to kind of like, again, wreck your reputation or wreck your relationship, okay? Or wreck this new start that you've kind of gotten yourself onto. Bottom of the deck. Oh, I can't make this shit up. Gemini, please be careful. Please, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Please be careful. I don't know whether this is a past friend. I don't know whether this is a past ex. Whatever it is, past situation, or maybe you're in a situation here where it's legal battle between you and somebody else. Okay? Just be prepared here that they may even dig up like the dirtiest kind of like lies or now there's a lot of individuals coming up here, Gemini. 3 of Wands talks about a third party for some of you. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor. Just be careful somebody's not collecting information, just as I said that. King of Pentacles. What, who are these individuals? Is it like a hate Gemini campaign or train? And maybe they've teamed up with these people or gathered them or will be. Could be a Virgo involved for some of you, not all of you. Hermit card. So you can have this energy, 9 of Swords. Yeah, and it's got something to do with, again, like I said, Page of Swords to that Temperance card. Sag could be involved for some of you, not all of you. But don't act like your shit doesn't stink. Remember what you did last, I just heard, remember what you did last summer. Okay? Or remember blah, 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 blah. Because you're coming out here with this new beginning or this new fresh start. And yes, you are trying to change yourself and change the way you were. Okay? But somebody wants to come in here and say, hold the fuck up. Like, let me cut that shit out right now. Cut that shit out right now. You are not pure, you know? Whether you were or not, Gemini, it's not my business. It's nobody's business, because I can see you're trying to change or you're trying to move on or you're trying to better yourself. But whoever this is trying to come in and bring up your past or bring up lies or bring up your dirt from in the past. I just heard opening up a can of worms. I'm also hearing as well, like I said, just be careful if you have a friend here that is you're just trying to get on with life and do things the proper way, the conventional way of living. And somebody is like, I wonder if she or he would be open to doing what we did before, or, you know, just be careful of that, okay? Now, for some of you, it's bringing me to a time where I was trying to move on from a particular person, and I was just explaining like, yeah, I'm on a celibate journey, I'm blah, blah, blah. And he's sending me videos and pictures of what we used to share with each other when I was kind of like, you know, with him, you know, nudes and this and that, trying to pull it all up. And I felt sick. I was like, that's not even me anymore, you know? You're still tied to the old me, or you're still trying to convince myself that I'm still that person. That could also be a situation coming up this week. So just be careful here. Just be careful. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini, okay? Hopefully this is not your energy towards somebody else. I don't feel that at all. I don't feel it. So please be aware. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below, and take care. Please protect yourself here, Gemini. You're doing so well. I can see that. Keep going. Cancer, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding the upcoming week and what could be developing on the sidelines, what could be expected, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading, as they are half price right now. Details are in the comment section below. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and flip the script if you need to. Cancer. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Cancers, please. Clear, concise messages for our Cancers regarding the week ahead. Five of Wands. A little bit more. Clear concise messages, please, Divine. Clear concise messages, a little bit more, please. Emperor. And the Eight of Cups. There's going to be a massive realization here to leave. There's going to be a huge realization here to leave, okay? Something could occur regarding conflict within a relationship, a family member, or love. And I don't want to spook you guys out because these things have to happen, okay? It seems like it's a massive realization moment. This is not my environment. These are not my friends. This is not my person. Massive realization on somebody's end, whether it's you or somebody else, okay? Five of Wands. Emperor. What the hell am I doing here? I'm better than this shit. What? What the hell am I doing here? Eight of Cups. Okay? Now, this could be regarding, again, love, work, family members, friends, environment. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. I don't know whether you guys have watched Twilight. There's a scene that they are literally picturizing in my head right now where Jacob, he turns his back on his wolf pack. And they're saying, like, Jacob, like, they're just getting onto him and circling him. And as they're circling him and kind of saying, why are you hanging out with the vampires? Why are you doing this and that? Oh, you're not one of us. Go away, blah, blah, blah. And he literally grows into this huge wolf and, like, screams at his wolf pack. His t-shirt rips off. He doesn't turn. He turns from a human to a wolf. And he's, like, literally, like, rah! You know, maybe that kind of, I don't know why they gave me that. Okay, and that was towards his own wolf pack. So for some of you, you may kind of be saying, you know, they may kind of be like, yeah, these guys aren't my friends, or these girls aren't my friends, or this person isn't for me. Like, yeah, I just know it. It's like, I don't want to say turning on your own people, but just realizing that you're better than them. Okay, or you're better than the situation that they are kind of trying to put you in. Now, this Five of Wands does not have to mean, oh yeah, we're going to fight. No, for some of you, maybe there could be a bit of conflict, but this Five of Wands could be internal conflict. Okay, I can't help but see that somebody here, and it's not gender specific, you know, this is internal conflict of the mind, you know, realizing, oh, I love them so much, but this situation or environment's not for me, but not saying anything about it and silently leaving, metaphorically, in the night. Okay, can we get a little bit more, please? A little bit more, please. A little bit more for what this is for the week for our Cancers. Knight of Swords. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Now, with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, this is not the first time you've thought this. And that could be a clue for whoever is involved here that you are trying to turn away from. Or because the Two of Pentacles in reverse is like, yeah, right, you know what? I've had this thought before. I've thought about this before. But now, there's no more thinking left to do. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I've concluded that this is the right choice to make. So I am going to walk away or move on. Now, this could be you or somebody else here, okay? Could be something to do with moving out. Four of Wands. Okay. Now, another small side message is what I'm getting is with that Two of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Okay, I want to go. I know I need to go, but how the hell am I going to go? Okay. This could be saying like, look, I ain't even got my finances together. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I ain't got no plan in place. Two of Pentacles in reverse. But I just know that I need to leave. Or I need to be in a place by myself or alone or find a new person. Now, very small side message here, okay? Some of you, see what's at the bottom of the deck? Ace of Wands, yeah. Some of you already know that there's someone else that you would like to go back to. Okay, but some sort of conflict may happen in the current situation that you're in, which draws you or triggers you to maybe kind of rekindle with someone of the past. I just saw that Sun card. Yeah, there's clarity coming in with that Sun card. Could have an Aries involved, but there's clarity coming in. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Hierophant. Yeah, you may feel urged, or somebody may feel urged to kind of get back on track and clear the air with that 9 of Pentacles and fight for something that kind of happened in the past with a past person. Because this metaphorically talks about going back home as well, you know, with that 4 of Wands. Okay, it's like this has happened, or this has occurred, or will occur regarding the conflict in your situation with a friend, lover, family member, whatever. Okay, that's occurred now. So how the hell am I going to go back and say, right, I want to go back home, metaphorically speaking, or, you know, I want to go back to you, or I choose you, or I want to redo with you, meaning the past person. This could be you or somebody else. Does that make sense, Cancer? Can we get a little bit more here, Divine? Just a little bit more. Just major realization and wake up kind of epiphany kind of vibes going on this week, okay, with that Sun card. A little bit more for what this is for this week. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is like thinking like, should I hit her up? Should I hit him up? Or shall I put that deposit down on that place? It's a new start, a new mindset. Usually, guys, I will say pages are like, oh, they don't take things seriously here. But this page here, this particular page is the best page. Because yes, it is a new start. Or yes, I've been doing things the wrong way, but I'm at least trying to find my way back. Okay? Or find my way back on track for whatever or whoever this is. Okay, Page of Swords. One more card. High Priestess. Like, I can't make this up. Let's say you were dealing with somebody here, or dealing with a few group of friends, and you felt outcasted, like, something's not right. I don't feel my usual self. So you walk away, or you feel urged to walk away or say goodbye, whether that's silently or openly saying so. But after that happens, okay, and again, this could be you or someone else, but after that happens, there's going to be like a coming together. And it does seem like it's divinely guided, because you're both out of a situation right now. It's like this is like your ex or your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend saying, like, hitting you up, or they're hitting you up, or you're hitting them up, and finding out that, oh my gosh, we both come out of a situation. The mutuality here is crazy. The mutuality here is crazy. It's like you're either both single or both starting over. Okay, now if this is a new person, like I said, the mutuality is crazy. It's like you're both single or you've both come out of something here. Okay, and there's that decision to, like, yeah, so we see how it goes. New contract, new commitment, new form of connection. High Priestess. Now, if this is regarding leaving a job as well, or a group of friends, it's like you straight away step into your soul tribe, or the people that you are meant to be with, or the situation that you are meant to be in, whether it's past or new. It's just like it's divinely orchestrated here with that High Priestess. It's like you step right out of something and the divine's putting you straight into, something stable. Bottom of the deck, we have a 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, there's going to be like a conversation or a catch-up with a past person. 6 of Pentacles, Death card. Let's catch up. Let me tell you what the hell's been going on in my life. Blah, 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 blah. How's your life been? Like, what happened there? What happened with your ex? Blah, blah, blah. There's going to be like a coming together, a conversation for many of you, okay? Now, again, I'm also seeing that there's going to be assistance or advice regarding you moving out, okay, into a new place due to an ending or a breakup or a relationship breakdown. Yeah. 4 of Cups. Somebody's going to lay out all the options that you have in order to move on or move forward, okay? I'm also hearing John Legend. This time we'll take it slow. So if you're going from one situation to a new one with somebody here, there's going to be that kind of like, yeah, let's take it slow and see where it goes, yeah? no rush, your timing, you know. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Now again, if this is regarding you wanting to move out or find a new environment or find a new group of friends or get into a new situation or relight a situation with a past person, Cancer, you know, there's going to be that agreement to say, yeah, look, let's do it, but let's go at your speed or something like that, okay? Literally, Knight of Pentacles, let's go at your speed. Like I said, this could be regarding love, family members, friends, work, whatever it is. But take it how it resonates here, Cancer. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. I wish you nothing but the best, because things do, like I said, yes, there is a bit of a hiccup where you may have to leave either silently or openly, or somebody else does. But after that, it's like the divine picks you up and puts you right into kind of like a new place meant for you, or a new situation, or with a new person meant for you. Okay, so I wouldn't worry. I'm going to leave it here. Take care. I wish you all the best. Keep your head up, okay? And yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding your week ahead, what you can expect, what could be developing on the sidelines, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. And yeah, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. They are currently half price. Leo, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, regarding Leo's upcoming week. What can they expect? What's developing? What would you like them to know? Leos, please. Clear, concise messages, divine. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages for our Leos. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Fool card. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. Something about money, pentacles, money, wages, finances, stability here, okay? Just remember your morals, okay? Remember your morals. Remember, it's not just about money. It's about the journey, Leo. It's about the journey, okay? It seems like this week you may feel like, I'm just working to live and living to work, and, you know? So that Queen of Pentacles, not gender specific, but you've had a plan for a while. You thought that this plan would expand into maybe business or content creating or a better job role or a better position, but it may feel like things have slowed down. Knight of Pentacles, slowest knight of the deck. Okay, and now for some of you, you may even take that further to say, you know what, F it, let me do something unconventional to make money, get rich quick scheme or whatever. Just know who you are here. Okay, because that scheme or that even this is like, I'm feeling urged to tell you, look, do not purchase that payday loan. Okay, do not okay, because it's going to get you into a situation where it gets more shit, how do I get myself out with that Moon card? Okay. Now, I also want to say, and I know it is kind of easier said than done, just hold back from borrowing money this week as well. Hold back from it. Hold back from it, because somebody may use it use it against you or use it to control you. So we got Moon card. I can't make this shit up. Magician. Talks about manipulative behavior. So again, if money has slowed down or you feel like it is and you feel like, oh, you know what, maybe I should just quickly go and blah, 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 or maybe I should quickly go and blah, blah, blah. Fill the gap, fill the sentence here, Leo. You know, they're urging you not to, okay? Because somebody may use that to their advantage and against you, or use that to control you in any sort of way. Okay. Okay, behind that Magician, we have the Six of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, just be careful. I know it may seem like it's slowed down. Even with that zooming car out there, channeled message, you may feel like, you know what, F it, let me go on, blah, blah, blah. Or this could be somebody around you for some of you. Just be careful if you have maybe a sibling that's kind of naive or may kind of say, you know what, shit has gone left with money or finances, and, you know, maybe behind your back with that Moon card, your sibling, or, you know, if you know this isn't your energy, this is like a message to say, look, your sibling here is now gone out to find ways to go, you know, unconventional ways that will be frowned upon to go and make money. Okay. It's going to be different for all, but yeah, it's something like that. This is literally fuck it. Full card, fuck it. Can we get a little bit more here? I also just want to say, just hold back from applying for that easy kind of job. You know, those easy jobs, and no offense to anybody that kind of works, but it's like, for instance, like when I was really, really struggling with work, there was this place that was a warehouse, but you know, they really needed people, and I heard about them. It's like, yeah, we take people on quickly in the same week that you apply. And I was like, yeah, let me go for it. And when I got in there, I was like, what the hell? It was literally slave labor for the smallest amount of money or wages. You know, hold back if you are planning to do something like that. Okay, that's going to be for some of you. Can we get a little bit more? I just want to say slow down on the spending this week as well, Leo, okay? Wheel of Fortune. A little bit more, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Leos. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, if you take this advice here, the divine's got your back. Whether you're spiritual or not, whether you believe in the divine or not, I'm telling you now, please take this advice. Things are looking up if you take that advice, okay? Yeah, Six of Wands. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I also just want to say here, if you have fought your way out to try and make you may kind of be feeling, look, like, why did I do that business? Or why did I invest in that business? Or why did I, you know? Something this week here changes the shift in the dynamic of something expands here. Something about clientele. For some of you, you're going to get like loads of viewers or subscribers or whatever that aspiration was, okay, or that business plan was. It's going to thrive this week, or you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor, okay. Now, let's say some of you have already applied for that loan, or some of you have already kind of said yes to something here, you know. I don't know why, but they're telling me you got, yeah, okay, we'll let you have that one. We'll let you have that one. We'll let you have that, okay? We'll let you have it. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Wands, but now the rest needs to be done conventionally, or the rest needs to be done doing an honest amount of work or an honest amount of research or an honest amount. Yeah, they're saying, look, we let you have that one, whatever that is, Leo. But Seven of Wands, we're not going to let it off that easy next time. So make sure you do it the right way, whatever that is, okay? Very specific reading, Leo. Yeah, look at that. Hierophant behind that, okay? They're asking you here to kind of, you know what you need to do. You know the truthful way of making a wage or making money or getting what you want here. And they're saying to stick to that, because next time it's not going to be, I can't make this up. Because next time it's not going to be this, you know, as easy as we gave it to you that time. Does that make sense, Leo? I don't want to get too much in you guys' business. Okay, so you take that how it resonates. What's the advice? What's the advice here for Leo this week? Clear, concise messages. Now, again, if this is regarding siblings or maybe a lover or somebody around you, they're telling you this message, if it's in, you know, that regard. Because that Seven of Wands could represent the message to you. It's saying like, look, you need to dig into your sibling's phone. Look, you need to dig into your daughter's or your son's phone, or you know, there's more to see or more to know here. Okay. What's the advice? Knight of Swords, yeah. Star card. I just heard there's no change if there's no change. There's something here that you didn't do before, which is why it didn't work, or which is why you're now seeing things slow down. Okay? Did you actually put in the work? Did you actually do all the research? Did you actually cross your T's and dot your I's here with that Knight of Swords and Star card? Because they're advising that this time round. One more card. Judgment, okay. A second advice, a second... Did you listen to that person that gave you that good advice? Did you actually take it into consideration or put it into action? Some of you let pride take over when somebody gave you some advice here and recklessly went into something, and they want you to track back to somebody here that gave you some sort of advice or gave you some sort of piece of information, because that is your hidden gem. That is your hidden gem. I don't know what that means, Leo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. You're so close to flourishing here. It's crazy. You're so close with those two nines. Something about 9. Okay, you're so close to flourishing here. But there's just little aspects here that they want you to remember or track back to. Yeah, Page of Wands. What is it? Only you will know what that is. I can't tell you right now because, like I said, there's a lot of Leos tapping in. There's something here that you need to look back into. Okay? Because you're missing it, or you're not listening. Or again, if this is a sibling or somebody around you here and you're wondering, hang on, how did you get them shoes? Hang on, how did you get money to go there? Hang on, how did you... There's something here that you're missing, that you're not seeing, that you need to dig into. I can't make it up. Okay, I can't make it up. I'm going to leave it here. There's something that somebody's not telling some of you as well, whether that's a lover or somebody in your energy. If this doesn't resonate regarding your own personal situation, Leo, there is something that a loved one is not telling you regards to how they make their money or what they're doing on the sidelines. Okay? Very naive energy. Very much feeling like they're getting away with it too. Heavy on the cover-up energy as well. I don't know why I'm feeling the urge to say this, but Leos with girl siblings, say no more. Like, you know, even with guys, like I've heard that guys actually have found a way to make money also with like sugar mummies and this and that, you know, as well. But that's another conversation that I don't want to get into. But I'm just saying, take what resonates, Leo. Very specific reading this week. I don't know why, you know, but take it how it resonates. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much. Now, I'm also going to clarify here. Now, hold on. I'm going to do it as a second side message. Yeah. If you're looking at somebody's craft and you're wondering, hang on, how the hell am I not there yet? I started at the same time they did, or they came from the same environment as me. How comes they're further than I am? There's something here that you don't know, which is why they're advising you to stay in your own lane, okay? There's something here regarding how that person got what they got. They're not telling you or showing the world or showing Instagram or whoever that they slept for that guy for some money, or that they blah, 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 or that they, you know, they're not telling you that part, which is why the divine is advising you, look, stay in your lane, Stay in your lane, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Thanks, Leah. They're also giving me, and I'm so sorry, honestly, like, for some of you, if that didn't resonate in your general perspective, or, you know, if you have, like I said, daughter, brother, son, someone close that may be naive to exploitation and this and that and the other, they gave me Epstein files, like, oh, I'm getting chills, guys. Just please be careful. Just look out for your loved ones. Talk to them. Look into their phone, this, that, and the other. Do what you need to do for some of you. Because, you know, that story of those, the amount of girls that Epstein was kind of having over to give him massages and then paying £200, $200 after school, and then getting them to go and recruit, and yeah. And it doesn't have to be regarding that perspective, okay? That could also be on the aspects of drugs, okay? Just look out for your loved ones if that isn't your story, okay? Okay. Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding what you can expect this week, what the divine would like you to know, what could be developing behind the scenes, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Flip the script if you need to. Feel free to purchase a personal reading as they are half price right now. Take a look in the comment section below. Also, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, Virgo. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, regarding Virgo's week this week. What can they expect? What's developing? What do they need to know? What are you calling them to know? Virgos, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Clear, concise messages. Two of Swords. And a little bit more. A little bit more, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Virgos this week. Clear, concise messages for our Virgos this week, please, divine. Clear, concise messages. High Priestess. And one more card. King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, World card. Okay, if there's been questions here on your behalf, whether your establishment likes you, whether a person that you're talking to likes you, whether an ex-person still thinks about you or sees you that way, yes, they do like you, all the above, yes, yes, yes. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords, and I feel like this is you. I don't know why I got that, Virgo, because I feel like with the cards taking so long to come out, it doesn't usually happen unless there's like a message behind it. I feel like you've been pondering and thinking or reflecting, okay? Yes, they do, okay? Yes, they do still think about you if that's the next person on your behalf. Yes, they do like you if you are talking to somebody new. Yes, they do like your work if this is regarding work or an establishment, okay? Now, I could go deeper. Now, this is a little side message for some of you. That I could go deeper to say that you sent this person on their way. Queen of Swords, World card. You created that distance, whether it's physical or emotional distance. You created that with that Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be, you know, it could be flipped. But no, I'm getting that for many of you. You created that, or you decided to go out there and see what else is out there. Okay. Could we get a little bit more, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages for our Virgo for this week. Okay, Knight of Swords. A little bit more, please. Three of Cups. And one more card. Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Magician card. Now, some of you, someone has, I'm getting so many different messages. Some of you, there's a person here that is trying not to trying not to overthink on the assumption that you have a new relationship or have a new person, okay? But I just heard the need to know. Somebody may reunite with you, okay? But not only do they want to reunite, they want to see who you've been messing with and whether there is somebody else you have, okay? I don't know why I'm getting this, Virgo, but for many of you, this cannot be, like I said, it could be flipped, but for many of you, it's not flipped. I'm getting this very nonchalant energy from you, where it's like, look, it's all about me right now. Because from what I've just come from or what I've just been through, it's all about me. Yeah? And it's like this week, it's like the need to know on somebody's behalf, whoever that is, okay? Now, this could also be regarding friends and family members. Let's say you distance yourself for whatever reason, or a lover, okay? And it's like the need to know. You're being so silent right now and so reserved with that High Priestess, to where they jump into conclusions, to where it's like the need to know. Now, some of you are, like I said, two different individuals, two different energies here with that two different knights. I just heard like, who do I need to fight? Who do I need to fight? Wow. Regards to whoever's trying to find out what the hell's going on, okay? Who is it that's taking my energies, my Virgo's energy? The need to know, especially with that Magician card, the need to know. I can't make it up. 7 of Wands. Digging. The need to know. I keep hearing it. Star card. Ace of Swords. Trying to find clarity. Trying to dig or find clarity, literally. Okay? The need to know. Now, again, for a tiny portion of you, it could be flipped. Can we get into it a little bit more regarding this week, please, for our Virgos divine? Clear, concise messages. Now, just be careful here. I just want to reiterate. If somebody knows where you live or knows the events that you go to, or maybe knows your friends or knows your social media, yeah, just be careful here of a unexpected pop-up, okay, to reunite. A little bit more for this week for our Virgos. Queen of Wands. So we saw 2 queens. We did see the Queen of Swords previously, but she's not on the spread. Moon card. The need to know. I keep hearing it. The need to know. One more card. One more card. Clear, concise messages. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's a few ways I'm looking at it here, which means there's probably like many Virgos tapping in with different, yeah, the need to know, the Fool card. Right, that's your theme for this, by the way, okay? That's your theme. Now, this could be flipped depending how crazy some of my Virgos are that are watching, okay? Maybe you feel the need to know and go and search and research and delve and dig, okay? But then on the flip side, for many of you, this could also be the third party trying to figure out who you are, because we saw 2 queens, right? Which is not gender specific. Queen of Wands, Moon card. There's some sort of split that happened with maybe your ex and the person that they were dealing with during the break, pause or separation that they had with you, okay? There's some sort of split or ending. Or maybe this person doesn't want them anymore. Maybe your ex or the person you were dealing with does not want them anymore. Okay, and maybe they're on their way to you. Not even maybe, I really do feel like there's like haste here. They're on the way to you to try and reunite with that 3 of Cups. But then the second energy here is like, hang on, where the hell has he gone? Or where the hell has she gone? Fuck it, I'm going to find out what's going on. Fool card. 7 of Cups, I can't make it up, okay? Just be careful here. Just be careful. Even if you really miss this person, or even if you, now, if for those that are dealing with somebody new here, just be careful of like, again, maybe an ex trying to come in and try and insert themselves because they've caught drift of you moving on. It could go so many ways here, Virgo. Now, this could also be a friendship situation also. The need to know. Look at you. Can I just confirm here? Look at you. Look at you, Virgo. So whilst all of this is going on in the background, the need to know vibe of somebody here, look at you. 8 of Pentacles, Hermit card, unbothered energy, okay? Most definitely for some of you, you have met someone new or will be, okay? And it's like, what the hell are you doing here? What the hell are you doing here? Just be careful, like I said, of that unexpected pop-up. What's the outcome of the situation here? What's the outcome of this situation here? King of Wands. There's that true pair situation. Okay. A little bit more. 10 of Wands. But I can't be without you, baby. And I'll be waiting up until you get home. 'Cause I can't sleep without you, baby. One more card. Devil in reverse. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. We've got 2 kings on the deck. Some of you, like I said, you've already spoken to somebody new and somebody's caught drift of it. 2 different kings on the deck. Okay. 2 different kings on the deck, not gender specific. 2 different individuals, let's say. Okay. And because somebody's caught drift or come to the assumption that you've moved on, I can't sleep without you, baby. 10 of Wands. Devil in reverse. Okay. I want to change. I want to do better. I want to change the perspective that you have on me. See, it's at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. There's that knock at the door, metaphorically or literally speaking. Okay. Or that pop-up on the gram, DMs, message. 9 of Cups. Judgment card. 8 of Wands. I can't make this up. It's coming in. Okay. It's killing somebody here. Strength card, Empress. Not gender specific. It's killing somebody here that you do not give a shit. You don't care. Or even if you do care, Virgo, you're giving it off here that you don't. You play it so cool. And it's killing someone. This could also be friends, okay? For some of you, if your situation regarding love is fine or you're not bothered about it, this could be friends that you've argued with, okay? And they feel that you're drifting or that you're moving on to bigger and better. Either bigger and better friends or bigger and better in life in general, okay? And it's killing them. What's the advice? 1 card of advice for our Virgos. Clear, concise messages. 5 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Tower. Behind that, Lovers. I can't make this shit up by the choices, you know. The story regarding choices on your behalf, Virgo. You're going to have a choice between the past and the present, or the past and the new. Okay? You're going to have a choice. There's the 2 of Swords coming out strongly, like at the start of your reading. You're going to have a choice. It's kind of like I'm saying here, and I don't want to kind of like insert myself on your decision making, but look, do you want to go back to this, 5 of Cups? Or do you want to go back to this? Having a choice, seeing where things go with this new person, this spark, this... Clarify this Tower, please, Divine. just before I clarify that Tower, okay, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Seven of Swords, we've got the Sun card, we've got the Ten of Cups, we've got the Fool card, okay? There's something here regarding you only come back when you feel like I have someone new, or you only come back to try and say sorry for what you did when you feel like, you know, that is the only time you want to reconcile. Sun card, Ten of Cups, Fool card. Now, with that Empress showing, I just want to say for some of you, just be careful of a past person trying to trap you, Seven of Swords, with some sort of baby or new beginning regarding family, okay? Just be careful, because that then, he or she will have you in the palm of their hands for life, okay? Yeah, especially with that Tower card. Trying to find ways. How can I find ways? Clarify that Tower. Clarify that Tower for Virgo. Clear, concise messages. Nine of Cups. A little bit more. One more card. Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Do you think they've changed? No. They haven't changed. Nine of Cups talks about thriving in singlehood. Nine of Cups talks about selfish energy, okay? I've got this option, I've got this one, I've got this one, I've got this one, I've got this. Which one do I choose? Ooh, options. Two of Pentacles. Do I want to settle? Do I not? Do I want to settle? Do I not? Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And are they going to change anytime soon? Even if you do say yes? You tell me. You tell me, Virgo. What do you see here? What do you see? What do you see? Okay? Round and around and around. I don't even have the energy to sing anymore. How many love songs am I going to sing, Virgo? Round and around and around and around we go. Five of Wands, Hangman, Page of Wands. It's your choice, okay? It's your choice. I'm going to leave it here. Okay, this doesn't have to be regarding love. It doesn't have to be regarding, you know, it could be regarding love for many of you. We did see the true peer situation, but it could also be regarding best friends as well. Okay, but take it how it resonates. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Also family members as well. But yeah, I wish you well. You know what to do. I'm going to leave it here, Virgo. Take care. Libra, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the week ahead and what you can expect. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to take what resonates, flip the script if you need to, okay? Also, guys, details below are available for your personal reading requests, okay, which are currently half price right now for a start of summer sale. Go and have a look. And yeah, let's get straight into it, Libra. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding our Libras this week. What could be developing? What could be happening behind the scenes? What's expected? What are you trying to tell them regarding their week ahead, please? Libra, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Libra, clear, concise messages for our Libras, please, regarding the week ahead. Got the Five of Swords. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Five could be significant. Have you got somewhere that you're going this week at 5? Will something happen regarding 5? I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Could be seeing 5 quite a lot. 2 5s. One more card. Page of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. I'm getting a sense of rejection here. I'm not going to lie, okay? I'm getting a sense of rejection here, okay? Now, I don't know whether this is regarding, like, you getting rejection or you kind of giving rejection this week. I know it's not a nice way to start the reading, but I can only kind of tell you what I see here, okay? But I see somebody having their eyes dead set on someone or something with that Five of Swords. Then we're heading to that Five of Pentacles, okay? Which talks about, can talk about rejection. okay? Now, if it's been a long kind of like journey regarding finding ways to make money, okay, don't just accept any old, and this could also just be regarding general talk as well, like in the general sense. Don't just accept any old offer here, because I see an offer coming in, or maybe you're planning to make this offer here. Okay, I just see like, for instance, let's say somebody has their eyes dead set on somebody here. I'm coming in, I'm going to make the offer, I'm attracted to this person, I want a reunion with this person, or whether it's a new or past person, okay? And maybe they shoot their shot, but they get rejected, 5 of Pentacles. Or maybe they head for it and go into it and they find out that somebody has someone already, or find out that somebody is unavailable, okay? And so somebody accepts this flimsy offer here, Page of Cups, you know. It's like, right, okay, you know what, F it. I need someone, anyone, anything breathing, I just heard. Page of Cups, 8 of Swords, okay? And it's like somebody here has done so well regarding, I don't know, addictions or bad habits, or done so well with trying to avoid getting into a certain cycle. But it's like a bit of a relapse energy here, relapse. Okay, I see a relapse happening this week, okay? Where somebody may kind of like settle for less, or settle for an ex for the night, or settle with just because they're lonely, 5 of Pentacles, or just because they have no one, or just because, again, they feel rejected. Okay, now I don't know whether this is you or somebody else, okay? Take it how it resonates. But somebody has done so well with saying no or turning away from a particular situation or person. But because it's like a blessing and a curse being on the road to recovery, Libra. Don't know why I felt the need to say that. If you're recovering from a heartbreak or something, the key factor to recovery is going within, going by yourself, going through those dark times so that you can recover. Okay, and as much as that there's a blessing at the end of that and coming out much stronger, there's also a curse of, oh my gosh, I've got no one now. Maybe I do want a bit of fun, or maybe I do want to just kind of talk to somebody, and then, you know, that little offer from that person that gets you weak at the knees comes in, or maybe you're this person to somebody else. Somebody accepts this flimsy offer. I don't like this Page of Cups, guys, because what has he got to offer? Nothing but a fish in a cup. Okay, so again, I just want to say, just be careful of accepting or settling here for flimsy offers, or just doing it, or entertaining it because I ain't got nothing else going on. Now, this could also be regarding job roles. Don't just settle for the first job you see, or the first one that accepts. Look at the quality of the person or the situation here this week, okay? Yeah. Okay, a little bit more. The King of Cups. And there's those bad habits coming through. I'm hearing Ed Sheeran. Bad habits lead to late night sleeping alone. Conversation and a stranger up at your door. Yeah, something about it here, okay? Somebody gets back into that bad habit. This can still be stopped here, okay? This can still be stopped in its tracks. Because this is a warning. Knight of Swords, reckless behaviour, reckless energy, bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups, okay. So we've got a true pair situation here. Now, this could be referring to 2 best friends, okay? Maybe you've been on a journey by yourself after some sort of heartbreak, or after some sort of recovery mode, okay? And maybe that friend says, hey, do you want to get high? Or hey, do you want to hit the clubs? Or hey, shall we leave with these guys or these girls? Or and you're back in that cycle again. Devil card. After doing so well with trying to kind of deal with your issues. Reckless energy, Knight of Swords. Now, again, for some of you, this could be a particular person that you was with, that you used to be with. Or maybe for some of you, you're in a new situation, but you feel, for some reason, drawn to accept an offer from a past person that you know is not good for you this week. Just be aware of that. Yeah, some of you are going to be tempted to go kind of like take a trip down memory lane, however you do that, if you know what I'm talking about. Tower card, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Star card. It's temptation at its finest here, okay? 10 of Cups, Sun card, oh my gosh, and there's that 7 of Swords. I was waiting because I felt it in the energy. I was waiting. It sounds good, it looks good, but the long-term damage or the long-term, you know, I was waiting for that 7 of Swords. That's why I kept going and going, because I saw it coming. I was like, come on, show me. Because we've already seen here on the spread, the devil is coming. It's coming. Okay, so that's something that you definitely need to be aware of this week. I don't know whether this is regarding a person that you used to have flings with, but at one point you said, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. I don't know whether this is regarding an ex that you know is toxic for you, and he or she pops up this week, or you feel the need to go and pop up to them, and you're back in that cycle again with that devil card. Okay, I don't know whether this is a friend trying to persuade you or tempt you to get into a situation, or an unconventional way of making money, or sleep with that guy, sleep with that girl, and I don't know what it is. Okay, but it's a warning. It's a warning for sure. Okay, so take any of those examples how they resonate. Could we get a little bit more for the outcome? A little bit more for this week. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. I can't make it up. Channeled message. Okay? You need to stop this in your tracks before it happens here. Okay? It's a warning. Judgment card. A little bit more for Libra. Clear, concise messages. 7 of Cups. And one more card. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Amy Winehouse. And you know that I'm no good. I told you I was trouble. And you know that I'm no good. I feel like somebody's going to come in here, whisper a few sweet nothings, or make out like, yeah, it's the best thing you could have done, yeah. But if you look closer this week, okay? It's not substantial. Fish in a cup. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? It's going to lead you to a lonely road to nowhere. And not only that, you're going to be stuck in a cycle again where you're going to be kind of prone to your bad habits that you've just recovered from. You're being urged to wake up here. Listen to that alert that we heard with that Judgment card, okay? Be wise here this week, Libra, okay? That's also your card. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. For some of you, it's got something to do with sleeping with someone, attraction, passion. Don't think with your dick this week, Libra. I'm sorry for vulgarity. Also, girls, don't think, oh, it's been a dry season. Oh, if I just need some dick. No. Okay, and I'm sorry for being vulgar, okay? But there's something about it here, okay? There's something about it here. Now, again, if this is like saying like, look, oh my gosh, I just need some money. It's been such a dry spell or a dry season. Let me just go back to, Just be careful of that. I'm not judging. We listen, we don't judge, okay? But I care for you enough, Libra, just like I care for everybody in this world, okay? To see you do better. But something may crop up here regarding temptation this week that you need to be aware of, okay? Now, I am seeing a bit of a third-party thing going on. For some of you, let's say you're talking to somebody, okay, and things are going great. You actually see a situation kind of improving with somebody that you're speaking to. Or you see this person as your future person for some of you. And here comes that ex, Queen of Wands, trying to tempt you. 4 of Swords. Conceal, don't feel. Conceal, don't feel. Don't feel, don't feel. Okay? You need to remind this person here that you are a new creation. Okay, I'm born again. I'm a new creation. Some of you, there's a Sag involved. Some of you, there is a Capricorn involved. Some of you, there's a Virgo involved. Okay. Ugh. If you know what's good for you, Libra, take the advice, okay? Let's get one card for closing, please, of advice. One card of closing. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, okay? Like I said, somebody could be wanting to backtrack and this person's no good for you. You could be wanting to backtrack on a decision or a person or money-making ways that you know is not good for you. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. I can't make this up. You're going to kind of get caught up in a bit of a naive situation here where somebody preys on your vulnerability. Okay? Now, I'm also getting that for some of you this week, this person, whoever this is going to think that you are the same person that they knew from before. Come on. Remember when we used to do that? Remember? I bet you miss those days. Trying to kind of relate, like... I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Just be aware of that this week. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take care. Keep your head up. Keep focused, Libra. You've come so far. You have not come this far to just come this far, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Take care. Scorpio, hello. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding the week ahead, what could be developing on the sidelines, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click into the video. And also, guys, I think I've said everything. Sorry. Let's get to it, Scorpio. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, regarding our Scorpio's week ahead. What is it that you'd like them to know? What can they expect? 9 of Wands. Clear, concise messages. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. Someone's finding out. Okay, somebody's catching on. Somebody's catching on. They're seeing the signs. Somebody is finding out. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. I can't make this up. I won't be surprised here if somebody is going to call you out for what you've been doing, or maybe ask questions here. Okay, what's this? Why is there an eyelash on your pillow? What's this? Why is there pants under your bed? What's this? Why are you getting a text message off blah, blah, blah? Okay, this could be you or somebody else, okay? And for some of you, it is regarding intimacy or somebody flirting, talking to somebody else, okay? Now, this could also just be a friend saying, like, look, you said you weren't going to go back to him or her. What's this? What's this? Okay, or a family member, and again, it can be flipped. This could be you or them, but somebody's catching on here. They've done the digging. They've done the digging. Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, somebody's gonna want to sit down talk, or like look, what's this? It's giving interrogation vibes, okay? 8 of Wands, King of Cups, not gender specific, due to the fact that somebody's either been cheating, lying, deceiving. I can't make this shit up. 3 of Pentacles talks about, again, possibly a third party, okay? But in a more deeper sense, it's like, I know what you've been getting up to. Why are they giving me the film I Know What You Did Last Summer, okay? When they're all trying to figure out what to do with the body that they just killed. I'm not saying that any of you killed anyone, but I'm just saying that somebody here is figuring it out. They've done the digging. They could have possibly also been searching online, digging, asking questions through other people, but also just finding out what you finding out what somebody has been doing in the dark. Okay? Can't make it up. Now, I've got like a tingling sensation in my, what's that finger called? That's the finger you put a ring on, right? For some of you, it's regarding a commitment, somebody stepping out of a commitment, okay? I'm getting a tingling sensation here. Now, guys, girls, if you are the side piece, maybe you're finding out that your person, it's either the main chick is finding out about the side piece, or the main guy is finding out about the side guy, or the side guy is finding out about the main girl, guy, whatever. Take it how it resonates. I don't know where you place yourself in this, okay? A little bit more, clear, concise messages. Page of Wands. We've got all 3 pages here. In fact, tell a lie, the only one that is missing is the Page of Cups. We've got 3 pages here, okay? 3 pages. 3 is a pattern here already. Third party, okay? But like I said, somebody's done the digging. Somebody's got the receipts ready to show. I can't make it up here. 2 of Wands. A lot of wand energy, which talks about intimacy, flirting, attraction. The male phallic, okay? 9 of Swords. It's so devastating here for somebody here. Because it's like, they literally feel like they're on the outside looking in. Why didn't you tell me? I literally just saw you, or I literally have the evidence in my hand. 2 of Wands. It's going to be devastating for someone. 9 of Swords. Didn't we see the 9 of Wands? Something about the 9 for some of you. Okay. Something about the number 9. I saw the 9 of Wands at the start of your reading. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. Regarding somebody having options, okay? Somebody disappearing at night. I can't make it up here. Somebody's catching on. Oh, I can't make it up. I just heard, these hoes for everybody. For everybody. Who sings that? And I'm also hearing she's for the streets. World card, or he's for the streets. Ace of Cups. Chariot. Somebody doesn't deal too well with temptation here. As soon as something looks shiny here, they rush to it. Chariot. Ace of Cups. That's... Please tell me this isn't you, Scorpio. Now, this could also be regarding a friendship group. Let's say there's been like a gossiper in the group. It's like it could be a he say, she say thing. But you said that blah, 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 said that blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but you said blah, you know, for some of you. A little bit more. Nine of Pentacles. Something about the 9. I can't make this up. Something about the 9. That's the third 9 we've seen. Third 9 we've seen. 3s. They're coming up in 3s, guys. I can't make this up. 9 of Wands. One more card. 8 of Swords. It's coming out. Okay. Because somebody's acting all squeaky clean, or somebody's really good at covering up. Okay. I just heard the gloves are off, literally. She's got one glove on and one glove off. Somebody's waking up to somebody's singlehood ways, like you've been actually going out there as if you're single when you're with me. What the hell? Or you've been going out there acting single but promising me a life, like, together. You're under oath, I heard. 8 of Swords. Caught red-handed. Or again, if this is regarding friends, like you were telling me that blah, 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 but now I'm finding out you're telling blah, 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 that blah, blah, blah. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Somebody could be cutting somebody off this week, I'm not going to lie, okay? Whether that's cut off communication, just to decide whether they temporarily or permanently want to go through. Yeah, they just need some time to think. I need to be alone. Leave me alone. Let me go up into the mountains and just think, metaphorically speaking, okay? Yeah, Moon card. I won't be surprised here if somebody, again, communication just literally just is at an all-time low this week regarding somebody, because they are finding out some sort of evidence of somebody, you know? And it's sad because somebody is with somebody or has been promising a life with somebody, which is why it hurts even more. Okay? 4 of Cups. One card of advice. Or this could be like I thought you were my best friend. Why are you saying that behind my back? Or why are you stirring the pot or telling lies? Or I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Scorpio, I can't make this up. I can't make it up. Seven of Swords for the advice. If you had questions, this confirms it here. If you had questions whether your person's finding out about what you've been getting up to, Scorpio, this confirms it here. If you had questions whether your person's been doing some madness behind your back, it confirms it here. I can't make it up. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Sun card, Star card, Emperor. The crazy thing here is that somebody genuinely loves somebody, okay? They don't mean anything to me. They don't mean anything to me. We've got 3 pages. There's no love cards on this deck until we go under the bottom of the deck for how somebody feels towards somebody. They don't mean anything to me, but that doesn't matter. It's the principle. We don't cheat, we don't lie, we don't steal. We don't gossip, whatever it is here. So you telling me that does not make any difference or lessen how I feel. I don't know who's saying that, Scorpio, but someone's going to be saying it, okay? And there's that 4th page. For some of you, this don't stop here. There's actually more to come regarding evidence coming in. You know? I'm going to leave it here, okay? I don't like this energy. I really don't. Especially closing out with that 7 of Swords. It's like somebody is... I don't know. It's like somebody has tendencies of doing this anyway, like all the time, or they get away with it all the time. I don't know. I'm going to leave it here, okay? Scorpio, this could be flipped. Take it how it resonates. Could be a family member, friend, lover, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Somebody's going to request space, temporary, permanent break, temporary, permanent separation. I don't know. I'm going to leave it here. Okay, Scorpio, wish you well. Stay protected. Stay honest as well. Okay, I don't know where you fit into this, but hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding your weekly read for the upcoming week. What could be developing on the sidelines, what could be happening for you, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. They are half price right now currently. Go and take advantage of that. It's in the comment section below for how you can purchase. Feel free to flip the script if you need to, guys, and also take what resonates. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding Sagittarius, please. Clear, concise messages regarding the upcoming week for Sagittarius. Clear, concise messages, please. 4 of Swords. I just heard Jason Derulo. In my head, I see you all over me. I'm not singing properly today. So early in the morning. A little bit more. 7 of Wands. One more card. Clear, concise messages. Hermit card. Ooh, could be dealing with a Virgo, guys. Or a Virgo could be involved, okay? Bottom of the deck here, we have a 7 of Pentacles. Very nostalgic energy. So some of you are going to be very reflective over an ex or over a person here. This could be a new person or a past person that has been on your mind or will be on your mind this week. Some of you may stumble upon photos or videos this week of an ex. Maybe Snapchat pops up and says, you were here last year, or you were here last year. And last year it's showing you in bed or you talking to your ex, or, you know, it's just something here regarding reflection, okay? And it's going to make you feel like, oh my gosh, you know what? 2 sevens, by the way. 7 could be significant. I don't know whether it's been 7 years, 7 weeks, 7 months in something. 7 o'clock, 7, 7, 7, something about 7. But no, honestly, like this week, it is going to be a bit like reflection kind of vibes, okay? Nostalgic kind of vibes, you know. Now, some of you, I could even say you're going to take it further to find ways or come up with ways or a plan to try and get somebody back or get back on track with somebody, whether that's a friend, family member, or a lover, okay? Now, for some of you, there could just be a particular person that you cannot get off your mind regarding a crush, okay? Or maybe somebody feels this way towards you. It could be flipped here. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Some of you could be like either going through, it's literally, life's going to literally flash before your eyes to where it's like you remember what happened. You remember the ins and outs, literally every detail. And you're going to be kind of daydreaming, and it's like, people are going to be like, Sag, are you with us? Hello? And you're just kind of focused on this situation here. It's very nostalgic energy. Okay, a little bit more. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Page of Wands. One more card. I think that's a few cards there. One more card, Divine. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Five of Cups. This is a very tiny, small side message, and please don't take offense to it, okay? But some of you may even take it to the kind of like, kind of like get off on thinking about somebody here, like, kind of like, I'm hearing like Jenna Hikeo, I touch myself just thinking about you and what that mouth do. I forgot what song that is, but yeah, some of you may even do that, and it's like, what's the point? It's like you're not getting anywhere, kind of, it doesn't, I don't know. That's just a tiny message, okay, for some of you. But no, bottom of the deck, Strength card in reverse. Could be doing the Leo for some of you, not all of you. You know what's really killing somebody here, whether it's you or somebody else? It's the fact that there's no communication. I want this. Ace of Wands. Communication, a passionate new beginning, but I'm not getting anywhere. Page of Wands. Okay, I'm not getting anywhere with it. Okay, 5 of Cups. Now, some of you are so stuck on, or this could be somebody else. Somebody is stuck, okay, and having to deal with a guilty conscience of how they treated somebody. Okay. I'm hearing Justin Timberlake. It's breaking my heart, da, 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 da. You will find what goes around, goes around, goes around, goes back around. Voice is not there today. I don't know why I just heard that song. I haven't heard it since like primary or secondary school. But no, Strength card in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. The fact that there's no communication, the fact that I can't find you, the fact that you're nowhere to be found, or the fact that you are not even asking about me breaks my heart. Death card. It's like access denied. Somebody really put you in a position where it's like access denied, or maybe you put somebody in a position where it's like access denied. Flip the script if you need to. Like, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to see you again. They really kind of like, stuck that nail in the coffin, and it's killing somebody here. Now, for some of you, you could have like indulged in like, I don't know, flings or people that you didn't really take seriously, or just seeing where it goes, and they still don't compare to this person, or that person that you're thinking about is going through that currently. Okay, a little bit more for this week. Okay, Devil card. Yeah, it's giving obsession. It really is, or it will be this week. It's like it develops to obsession. A little bit more, clear, concise messages. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody may, metaphorically, I don't know why I just heard this, pay somebody or hire somebody, and I take that very lightly, okay? But kind of get somebody to do some research or do some digging or find out somebody's socials, because it gets to obsession here. Two of Swords, I ain't got no other choice. I can't stop thinking about someone, or I can't stop thinking about who they're with, what they're doing, and I've got no choice but to indulge in looking at receipts or digging into receipts for where they are, who they're with. Devil card, Queen of Pentacles, not gender specific. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. It's a very, very downhearted energy here this week. I'm not going to lie, Sag. Okay. See, look at that. Like, even if I wanted to come forward, they're going to look at me as if I'm a Page of Pentacles, even though I, in my heart, feel like I belong to them. Okay? There's that true pair situation. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You know? Somebody's perspective on somebody here is no longer a true pair situation, while on the other behalf, on somebody else's end, I still feel like we have something. You know? Could be dealing with a Libra for some of you, not all of you. Oh, got another Queen there. Somebody, right, someone here is with somebody just because they want to just kind of keep their family members or friends off their back, just to say that they've got someone. Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. Well, they are sick and tired of that person. I don't know whether that's you, Sag. I don't really like my person. I'm actually waiting for my ex to come back, but I'm not telling anybody about it. Two of Swords. I can't make it up, and it's not gender specific. Okay. Yeah, look, I'm looking in the other direction. It looks greener over there. I'm waiting. As soon as that person comes, the one that I'm waiting for, I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna start that new beginning out with the one that I'm waiting for. But it is gonna cause havoc. Ooh, somebody could be trapped, literally. I don't know if somebody's trapped here with a Queen of Swords energy. If you even think to leave me, if you even think to leave me, Queen of Swords, like, yeah, I'm gonna cause some havoc. Okay. Now this could also be like regarding friendship this week as well. Okay. Let's say you got yourself caught up in a new friendship group, or you decided to hang with someone new, and then some of you are just like, oh, I don't even belong here. Like, you guys don't even have the same interests as me. But as soon as I make things right with blah, 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 I'm gone. And then just be careful here, because whoever this is, whether it's a male or female, or whether it's a friend or a lover, they're not going to make it easy for you to leave. If you leave me, I'm going to blah, 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 blah. Just be careful of threats, manipulation, blackmail, etc, etc, etc. Now this could also be flipped as well, but yeah. One card of closing and advice for Sag. One card of closing and advice for Sag. Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Some of you, okay, are not even ready to whether you really miss somebody here. Okay, some of you really do miss somebody here, but you need to sit and question yourself and say, am I even ready to take things like serious? Like, if I take this person back, or if I feel the need to kind of pop up to them, or again, flip the scripts if you need to. If somebody comes back to you, Sag, you need to question, are they serious? Because the advice here is showing that somebody still isn't ready for commitment, or still not ready to take somebody serious here. So no matter whether you're missing somebody, they hit the spot in some sort of way, are you going to treat them in a serious manner? That's the question that needs to be asked. Okay? That's the question that needs to be asked. This could also be regarding starting a new business, or starting a new course, and you need to make the decision and say, like, are you going to be able to have the time to do this course, to do this job, to stick to this endeavor? Have you got the time? Are you going to take it seriously? Are you going to backtrack and not take it seriously again like you did last time? This could be regarding a person, an endeavor, partner, lover, ex-lover, okay? Because somebody here, ooh, see, channeled message. I didn't even mean to do that. But somebody here has tendencies to have a wandering eye. And that's always going to be somebody's characteristic. Somebody needs to know that. Just because you miss me now, when I get into a situation with you, I guarantee, and I don't know who's saying this, could be you, could be somebody else, I guarantee that if I take you back or if I decide to talk to you, you're going to, again, have a wandering eye like you did before. Can we get a little bit more on that? Clear, concise messages. Yeah, I can't make this up. Full card. Somebody's a wanderer. Somebody just goes with the flow. Goes, you know, very flighty energy. And the downfall to that is that I'm hearing like, you can't love me, but you can't let me go either, you know? It's that type of situation. Queen of Wands, okay? Ultimately, like I said, we've got a third party. We've seen the Queen of Swords, we've seen the Queen of Pentacles, and now we've seen the Queen of Wands. It's in somebody's nature to cheat or have a wandering eye. So I don't know whether you are feeling the need to kind of like, oh, I'm missing blah, blah, blah. I'm missing her so much, or I'm missing him so much. Okay, if you go and make this known, are you going to sit down in one place and then actually commit? Because somebody's very unserious here. And it's all just because, you know, the feelings to why somebody's missing somebody here is just passion. And passion's nice, yeah, but I'm not seeing no Ten of Cups. I'm not seeing no Ten of Pentacles. I'm not seeing no Star card, no, you know, Four of Wands, the stability cards. It's very flighty, okay? Confirms exactly what I'm saying there. I didn't even mean to do that. The cards are just... Somebody's like a hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. You know? You pick me up, you drop me, pick me up. Pick me up before you go. Yeah, wandering eye vibes. I can't make this dish up. 2 2s, by the way, you know? I'm always going to have a wandering eye, whoever that is speaking there, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck, hangman. Stuck in their ways, stuck in a mindset. I'm going to leave it here, Sag. I don't know whether you needed to hear that. Somebody else did. Flip the script if you need to. This could be you, could be them. I'm going to leave it here. Take care. And feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Hello Capricorn, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding what you can expect, what's underlining, what's developing on the sidelines, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Also guys, take advantage of the half price sale for personal readings, which are in the comment section below. Lovely. So flip the script if you need to, Capricorn. Let's get straight into it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding Capricorn, please. The week ahead for Capricorn. What is it that they need to know? Clear, concise messages. Ace of Wands. I don't know what's going on in the energy, Capricorn, but Ace of Wands have been popping up. Maybe it's summertime. Everyone's just breeding like rabbits or feeling the need to. I don't know. Okay. Devil card. Well, there's your energy. One more card. Ooh, Knight of Wands. What is going on? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance. So somebody feels the need to share a bit of passion with somebody, okay? It's been a while, okay? I'm getting that it's been a while for some of you. Okay. Yeah. Obsession is growing on somebody's end here, whether it's you or somebody else, Capricorn. Okay. Obsession is growing because somebody is so attracted to somebody here. Like, I can't make it up. Now, with me telling you there that, you know, it could have been a while for some of you with a particular person. We've got the Temperance card, could be dealing with a Sag, or a Sag could be involved, Sagittarius. But this talks about wanting to come on common ground again with somebody, or have a coming together, or again, an apology, you know. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles behind that. And the Eight of Cups. Now, for some of you, you have been waiting, or they have, until you leave a situation, or they do. You've been waiting for things to calm down before making this offer, or they have, okay? Yeah, I don't know why I'm hearing R. Kelly and Biggie Smalls. You must be used to me spending and all that sweet whining and dining. I'm fucking you tonight. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, anyway, carry on. Clear, concise messages, divine. What is this about this week? Clear, concise messages. I just heard catch me when you catch me while you can. Okay, now let's say somebody's making it hard for you, Capricorn. Somebody's making it hard for you, or will be. They know what they're doing here. Okay, catch me while you can. I know you want this. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I know you want this, but catch me while you can. Okay, look, but don't touch. Somebody's making it hard for you. Okay, I don't know whether it's a tactic because you made it hard for them in the past, or maybe they feel this way regarding you. You're making it hard for them. You're making it hard for me. A little bit more. King of Pentacles. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Hangman. Somebody's waiting for their finances to go up. Could be waiting for payday. Okay, and that could be a reason or a factor to why somebody has not yet accepted somebody's invite, or, you know, decided to link up with somebody here. Somebody's waiting for things to get better regarding finances and stability. Okay, one more card. Okay. Got the Nine of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Wands. Okay, not gender specific, of course. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Wands. Somebody has just come out of a situation also. This could be you, this could be them. Take it how it resonates. Somebody has literally just come out of a situation and is trying to build themselves back up after experiencing some sort of ending. Okay, Ten of Wands. I could even go as deeper to say that somebody kind of like got into a situation with somebody where they took all they had, okay, or took money from them, and now they're just waiting to kind of get back on their feet. Hangman, Ten of Wands. And that's another reason why, you know, it's been so long. I don't know why I'm hearing it. It's been so long since we've, you know, I don't know why I'm hearing that. But yeah, somebody's definitely trying to get back on their feet here. Ten of Wands, Strength card, Page of Swords. Yeah, there is going to be a reunion, okay, so worry not. There is going to be a reunion. We've got the Page of Swords, Justice. Is the coast clear? Can I come forward? Can I come in and accept that offer or give that offer? Yes, it is. Great. Reunion. Three of Cups, okay. Yeah, ooh, there's going to be a deep conversation as well. Three of Cups, High Priestess. There's going to be a deep conversation. So not only is there going to be intimacy for some of you, there's also going to be a deep conversation about what, you know, what's been happening since we both haven't seen each other, okay? Now, if this is a new person here, Capricorn, that you're dealing with, now for some of you, this could be a new person that you kind of like are starting to kind of develop feelings for, or they're developing feelings for you. Yeah, take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all. A little bit more here for Capricorn this week. Ace of Cups. Yeah, like I said, an outpour of emotions, honesty coming through from the feelings that are going to be outpoured onto somebody here. Confession. A little bit more. Hermit card. Some of you dealing with a Virgo, not all of you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to open up and just say like, look, this is who I was dealing with. He was a prick, or she was a bitch, or there's going to be like honest communication, kind of like you have your say, I have mine. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Okay. Yeah. There's going to be like a sharing of experiences that You know, what's occurred since we've not been together. You know, a deep, very deep conversation. I'm not going to lie. Very deep conversation. The Hermit is deep. Okay. Literally sees through your soul. Okay. Now, just be careful here. Don't plan on telling any lies to this person. It looks like this person's really intuitive. It's like they will catch a lie. They will catch you in a lie if you lie. Okay. Make sure you're telling them the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It's funny I'm saying that because we did see the Libra card. Now, some of you, they could, Libra card, Justice card, which is a Libra card. But yeah, for some of you, there could be like a legal battle on one of you guys' behalf. I don't know. That's for some of you. There's also going to be a question of, do you think we could actually settle down? Like, are you done with the party lifestyle? Are you done with the options? Do you think there's a possibility? You know, there's actually going to be a deep conversation here, you know, regarding the future or the possible future. This could also just be like a friend for some of you. No, that's going to be for a tiny portion of you. I can't help but see loads of ones here, which talks about, again, you know what I mean. One more card of advice for closing for Capricorn. Clear, concise messages. One card of advice for closing. 3 of Pentacles. Make sure you are wrapping up your... Make sure you're wrapping up your situations elsewhere, okay? Or make sure this person has wrapped up situations elsewhere, especially if you really like them. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords, okay? Somebody is on guard here. I don't know whether this is somebody that this is like not the first rodeo, or there was a break, pause, or separation in the past. But it's coming back together again, very slowly but surely. Possibly this week, like I said, okay? And the Page of Swords energy there, somebody will catch somebody in a lie. Somebody will be able to kind of like, they know it all now. For some reason, I don't know whether they dug information, they know where to go, they know maybe who or what socials you would of the person you were dealing with prior. I don't know. There's something here about catching somebody in a lie. So make sure you're being open and honest. Okay. They will catch on. They will. I also want to say, like, if you're inviting somebody over this week, Capricorn, make sure it's like the divine's being your wingman. Make sure you're clearing up those eyelashes, guys, any pants under the bed, because this person catches every little detail. I'm not even lying. Like, I can't make it up, okay? I can't make it up. Some of you dealing with a Virgo for sure, and you guys know what Virgos are like, if I do say so myself. But no, I'm gonna leave it here, okay? Flip the script if you need to, okay? Now, for some of you, if this is a coming together with 2 best friends or a family member that you may have had a break, pause, or separation from, and they want to get back on track with you and you them, just kind of maybe, I don't know, there's something about it here where you may need to clear your place. Make sure that there's no little like leftovers and stuff, because you don't want them to think that you haven't been doing well or things haven't been going great. You know, they may be the type to kind of maybe remember, okay? And the person that always remembers always has that little small thing that they could use against you if you ever had a hiccup with them again. I don't know why I'm feeling led to say that, but yeah, just leave it where it is here, okay? And take what resonates, leave the rest. But that's what I got for you, okay? Flip the script if you need to, and feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Yes, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding the upcoming week, what you can expect, what could be developing, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages. And yeah, personal readings are currently half price, guys. Go and take advantage, okay, before they go back to standard price, which also isn't too much money actually. But anyway, besides the point. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages please regarding Aquarius. What is it that they need to know? What could be happening for them this week? What's underlying or developing on the sidelines? Clear, concise messages for Aquarius. Clear, concise messages for Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. Okay. A little bit more. Two of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius, we have the Lovers. Ooh. I just heard I can smell you from a mile away. What the hell? Or I can spot a blah blah blah, finish the sentence from a mile away. Okay. I don't know why I heard that. So it looks like there's an offer. Okay, whether that's somebody wanting to reconcile, start over, whether they are putting in their interest towards you or you them, okay? Family member, friend, lover. For some of you, it's definitely love. And it's like you can spot them or see them coming from a mile away. So some of you can sense that this is happening or will be happening this week. Or I'm hearing like, I knew you'd be back, okay? But you're going to have to be careful here because it seems like this particular person put you in a state of having to recover from heartbreak or disappointment or betrayal. Okay? It's like you can spot them from a mile away. It's like, oh my gosh, I knew this day would come kind of thing. And it's like you're torn, or you will feel torn, or somebody here will feel torn to you coming back. Because I've overcome, I've healed, I've been doing better since the disappointment or heartbreak. Three of Swords. But at the same cost, I've been waiting for you too. I've been waiting for this to kind of realign itself again. Torn. I'm hearing torn between the two. Because I really want to be with you. Some of you have somebody that you have kind of spoken to or have been dealing with already. So what am I going to do about the current person that I'm talking to or dealing with? Or this could be somebody else saying this. Threes do talk about a third party. Three of Swords. What am I going to do? Because I'm not going to lie, I have been waiting for the past person, but I'm also enjoying what I've got currently. What do I do? Could be dealing with the Gemini for some of you. Love is at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords. You know? Satisfied in one situation or satisfied currently. But look. Ten of Swords. Oh. Don't choose the new, the past, the current, the past. That's going to be for some of you or somebody else in the energy. Flip the script if you need to. Some of you could be finding out that a person that you're reconciling with, whether it's a family member, friend, lover, isn't the same person anymore as well. That's going to be a separate message for some of you. Finding out that they either have someone or that they're a mum now, they're a dad now, they don't do the same things that you used to do back then, or they ain't got time to kind of rekindle this situation again, or maybe this is somebody towards you. Okay? A little bit more. Clear, concise messages for this week. Five of Wands. Two of Cups. Nine of Cups again. Wow. Ooh. Bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is going to have to stand on business. Okay, I don't know whether the damage has been done already to where you're already speaking to somebody, and let's say your current person is finding out, oh my gosh, you've been speaking to him or her behind my back, or you could be saying this, they could be saying this, but there is two different situations or people. I can't make it up. We've got two twos. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Okay, and again, third party confirmation there with that Three of Swords. Now, it goes on to say that somebody here that is dealing with a current person is going to get that ultimatum from that current person. Oh, you want to reunite with blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, here's an ultimatum for you. Five of Wands. It's like, carry on talking to her or him, or let him know that you are available to pursue, and I'll make that happen. I will make you single again. I don't know. Or you're by yourself with this one. Okay? Somebody's going to have to stand on business or make a decision. Four of Pentacles. Make a solid decision. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay? Four of Pentacles, or should I go? Chariot. Wow. Now, again, for some of you, this could be regarding work. Okay? Guys, if you are planning to leave, don't go screaming it from the top of the mountains here. Because if this gets passed to a supervisor or a team leader, I see somebody here making it hard for you to stay and also making it hard for you to go. Okay? This could be saying like, look, I've been told that, or there's been a rumor saying that you're going to leave. I just want to let you know that if you leave, just remember that they're going to get a reference from us and you haven't been up to standards, or you haven't blah, 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 blah. There's like an ultimatum vibe, okay? But it's like, but if you stay, I'm going to make it hard for you. It's like, no, they're not going to tell you that they're going to make it hard for you if you stay, but it's just like they're going to make it hard for you if you stay, because now they know you're looking for new jobs. They're going to like, I don't know, they're not going to treat you nicely because they know you don't want to be there. That's a separate message though, very tiny, tiny, tiny side message, but let's keep going, Divine. Clear, concise messages, please. Moon card. Should I stay or should I go? Somebody doesn't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, look at that. The twos, they're coming in 2 by 2s. Hurrah, hurrah. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, you know. It's like, I don't know whether somebody's going to find out that you have been sharing your energy, or you're finding out that your person's been sharing their energy elsewhere. But it's ultimatum vibes, because look, 8 of Cups. Somebody leaves, or somebody requests a break, temporary or permanent separation. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Okay, somebody could be kind of, it's like a false start in one situation, because, you know, things were going great. I really did kind of want to see where they go, but I think I want to go back to being single and available to pursue so that I can carry on talking to blah, blah, blah. Especially with that 9 of Cups, talks about singlehood or thriving in singlehood. We get a little bit more here, Divine. Very specific reader. Yeah, guys, I can't lie to you. There's a bit of an ending coming up. There's an ending or a break, pause or separation coming up, okay? Too many cards just to confirm, like, you know, for it not to be. Could be dealing with a Pisces, also a Scorpio. 10 of Wands, another ending card. Ooh. Are you willing to let go of everything we had just to go and rekindle with blah, 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 or just to pursue this person that you... Because there is 2 people. There are 2 different situations. Now, again, somebody could be making it hard for you to leave at work if they catch drift that you're trying to leave. They could be kind of like inflicting negative thoughts onto you, saying, you know, if you go, blah, 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 blah. I got told that blah, blah, blah went there last year and he got, you know... blah, blah, blah. Finish the sentence. Could we get one card of advice, Divine? Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels. Yeah, there's something about truth. Be honest and open here this week, okay? Or request an honest and open conversation with somebody, because it can be flipped. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. I gotta go my own way. I keep hearing it. High School Musical. 6 of Swords. 4 of Wands. So I don't know whether I don't know. Somebody makes the decision to stay with the the one that feels more like home. Okay, so it's the Swords, Four of Wands. Yeah, Hierophant. Promise I'm not going to leave this time. Or I promise that blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but that Four of Wands could represent either the... So again, it's going to be different for all. I don't know whether somebody chooses to stay with the current one or decides to give the past a chance again. Okay? But it's the one that makes them feel more home. That's the decision that somebody makes on someone. Six of Swords, Four of Wands, Hierophant. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, Aquarius. Very specific reading. Seven of Wands. Chariot. Yeah, I just see somebody metaphorically or literally speaking, somebody packing their stuff and going. So as there is a rekindle energy or a reconciliation or maybe a new start in something, there's also somebody leaving or a break, pause or separation. Okay, this week. And I don't know whether it's you or somebody else here. So just be aware. Where does Aquarius fall into this? High Priestess. They're coming in twos. We saw the Hierophant, now we're seeing the High Priestess. They're coming in twos. It's going to be different for all, I guess. You're just going to have to take what resonates here, Aquarius. Only you will know your situation, you know. So many different individuals pop in with their different energies and situations. So it is hard to kind of grasp. That's why I always offer personal readings, but, you know. But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. And I wish you nothing but the best, Aquarius, okay? Take care. Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding what will be happening this week for you, what to expect, what the divine would like you to know, what could be developing on the sidelines. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. They are currently half price down below in the comment section. Have a look. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages, Pisces. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding Pisces, please. What is it that they need to know regarding their week ahead? Pisces, what do Pisces need to know regarding their week ahead? Eight of Wands. Oh, a little bit more. Clear, concise messages. Page of Pentacles. Clear, concise messages, please. King of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, communication could be coming in or a conversation will be happening. This could be regarding some sort of evidence that has been found, some sort of comment that has been made. Just a little receipt as well, okay, with that Eight of Wands and Page of Pentacles, okay. It could have something to do with a particular individual that you let your guard down with, whether that's in love or friendship or in general sense. Someone let their guard down to reconcile or to give somebody a second chance with that King of Swords in reverse, not gender specific. And it's like Six of Pentacles. I don't know whether somebody did some digging or is hearing through the grapevine. There's always other people involved, Pisces, in your situation. Anyway, I don't know whether somebody did some digging or they heard through the grapevine regarding a particular situation, or this could be you, but it makes somebody want to initiate or get some clarification. Okay. It makes or breaks. I'm not gonna lie. This evidence or receipt is a deal breaker. Okay, because it does kind of make or break whether somebody stays or goes out of a situation. Okay, 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's more of a deal breaker or make or break situation. Okay, a little bit more. 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness. It's all going to be laid out on the table for what this is. Clarity's coming in, okay? Clarity is coming in. Clarity and the truth is being revealed. 9 of Wands. And it could have something to do with somebody speaking to somebody else. Okay? Yeah. One more card. It's all going to be like out on the table. Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, so we do have a bit of a true pair situation going on, but they're not on good terms. It's like, I don't know whether you're trying to change somebody's perspective. It's like you've just previously gone through something, but, you know, you are either giving them a second chance and giving them the benefit of the doubt, or they are giving you the benefit of the doubt, whether it's a friend, lover, family member. And it's like after we've just overcome that whole thing that just happened previously or recently, this evidence comes in to top it off. After we're just back on, like we're back, we're doing great, we're working on it. 10 of Pentacles, World card, 7 of Cups. It's like somebody's trying to do some digging, or it's like I'm going to have to dig now again after hearing something. World card, 7 of Cups. Tower moment. King of Cups. There's a lot of individuals. Literally, he said, she said, she said, he said that, you know. We were just about to get back on track, or we were just about to, like, you know, shove it under the carpet, push it all behind us. And it's like, again, oh. Can we get a little bit more? Clear, concise messages, divine, regarding what this is this week. 3 of Cups, regarding a third party. Three of Swords. Oh. World card in reverse. 7 of Cups. It's like somebody's going to have to convince somebody here, like, don't listen to them, don't listen to them, like, don't listen, they're lying. It's like evidence is coming in from this person, this person, this person, this person. Who do I believe? And the evidence is, it's disappointing, or it's a betrayal, okay? 2 threes, by the way, third party situation. 2 of Swords, it's decision-making time, and it's like an ultimatum on somebody's end here. Whether it's somebody you're dealing with or if it's you. Regarding, shall we continue this or not? Can I trust you? Can I not? High Priestess, 4 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Get a little bit more. 6 of Pentacles again. Who are these people that are involved? Or he says, she says, or evidence coming in, flying in from multiple different people. It's like somebody's going to have to convince, like I said, somebody's going to have to, yeah, this is somebody reading the receipts, okay? Or, what's this? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, got the Temperance. Somebody's going to literally have to clear it up or convince somebody that it's not what it looks like. But it is what it looks like, because here's the truth. Like I said, evidence is coming in. I can't make it up, okay? Whatever that is regarding. 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, or a Leo could be involved, and a Capricorn. 6 of Wands. Oh, Pisces, why do I keep getting this for you? Could be regarding work, love, family members, friends. Could be you, could be somebody you're dealing with. Take it out, resonates, flip the script. Clarify this communication or evidence. What is that, Divine? What is that? What is the evidence or communication? King of Pentacles in reverse. So we're getting a lot of individuals coming out. I don't know whether somebody's been... Knight of Cups. Could have something to do with somebody pocket watching, or people pocket watching somebody here and trying to spread a rumour saying like, oh yeah, like he ain't got anything to his name, or he's a deadbeat, or she is. It's not gender specific, but we've got so many individuals. One more card. High Priestess. This could also just be like a group of friends or family members trying to convince their sibling or their best friend that he's no good for you. Not only is he not stable, or not only is she not stable, but he's also got baggage with him. Or her. It's not gender specific. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. Talk about baggage. Yeah. Some of you really like this person, or they really like you, but their friends or family members, or your friends or family members are trying to convince you, or their friends or family members are trying to convince them that this is not your person. This is not your person. This is not me saying this is them saying this, Pisces, okay? Them meaning, I don't know, okay? Now, this could be in a general sense at work or in any sort of endeavour or business opportunities or whatever. And just be careful here of somebody trying to sabotage. You know? Pisces isn't fit for the role. She or he's always late. She or he's always blah, blah, blah. She or he's always blah, blah, blah. Okay? There's a lot of individuals. Clarify the individuals here, Divine. 10 of Pentacles. Pocket watching. Pocket watching. And if this is somebody's family members or friends, they just need to stay out of this situation. It's not your business. Like, why are you... This is my situation. Why are you inserting yourself or trying to advise me? One more card. 4 of Pentacles. Heavy on the Pentacles energy. Pocket watching. Having something to say about someone's finances, stability. Bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups. Yeah, I'm not going to lie here. Somebody's group, family members or friends here is trying to manipulate or advise with that Magician card someone that you're much better than him or you're much better than her. Like, you need to leave. Now, another way that I'm looking at it here, just be careful of energies here having an ulterior motives to hang around you or be around you, Pisces. Okay, somebody's family members or friends could be doing the opposite, urging them to stay because you can provide, or urging you to stay because that person that you're dealing with can provide. It can go either way. We get a little bit more, please, here, just for the... There's a lot of tens going on. What's the tens? 10 of Cups. A little bit more. 8 of Swords. One more card. Fool card. This is a make or break here. If somebody keeps letting their family members or friends get involved, I'm done. Or if I keep hearing things about you only sticking around with me regarding stability or provision of finances, I am done. Take any of those messages how they resonate. This could be you or someone else, okay? But it's just, it could go either two ways. It's like somebody here this week will find out that somebody's been sticking around for ulterior motives, okay? Because of what somebody can do for them. Or another way that I'm looking at here, Pisces, is that somebody here is getting evidence in regarding somebody's ulterior motives, trying to attach themselves to you, or you attaching yourself to somebody here, regards to what somebody can do for you or what you can do for them. Okay? I'm hearing ticket to, she's my ticket to blah blah blah. My ticket to, I'm also hearing climbing the ladder. Okay, just be careful. Just be careful. Full card. A ticket to freedom, one-way ticket to freedom, one-way ticket to... Bottom of the deck, Justice card. Libra could be involved as well. This is giving money hungry, yeah. Emperor card, 2 of Pentacles, because somebody's struggling here, or somebody's savings or stabilities or finances are a bit iffy. It's giving money hungry. It's not gender specific here. So again, just be careful of that energy, okay? The Pentacles energy is crazy, by the way. I don't know whether you are stable, Pisces, whether you have a good name for yourself, but there could be evidence here coming in regarding your person only sticking around for what they can do for you, what you can do for them, apologies, or again, it can be flipped. Or there could be evidence kind of like, again, just clarify all the individuals again, please. It's got something to do with stability and finance. I can't make it up. Okay? Now, on the flip side, like I said, somebody could be talking about your finances and stability, saying that you're not good enough for their person, their family member, their friend, their sibling. Or maybe you're getting kind of like advice from your friends and family members this week saying like, look, she's not good for you. He's not good for you. What can they do for you? Flip the script if you need to. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody wants you up in your head. Or these people want you up in your head. Okay? Are they telling the truth? Is this the truth? Is somebody certainly sticking around for ulterior motives, Divine? Death card in reverse. One more card. One more card. Clear, concise messages. Now, this doesn't have to be regarding love. It could also be, remember, friends can do that sort of stuff too, Pisces. Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. One more card. One more card, please, Divine. Clear, concise messages for our Pisces. One more card. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all because, look, Death card. Somebody was flat on their knees before meeting you. Okay, but when they met you, look, Death card in the upright, Death card in the reverse. When they met you, that time passed and they're no longer like on their knees or need help because you're around. Hierophant, I'ma stick beside them. Three of Pentacles, dodgy dealings in the dark, or again conversating with other people, telling their friends or family members, you know, the ulterior motives or the plan. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, another king, Sun card, Star card, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. There it is. There it is, Pisces, okay? There it is. Just be careful of that energy around you, okay? You two are not destined. Wheel of Fortune in reversed. This is not a destined connection. I don't know who that's for. I don't know who that's objecting to or projected to. Okay, I don't know whether you're speaking to multiple people and there's this one person here that you do need to be careful of. Take it how it resonates, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here. Just reflect on that. Pisces, I really, really hope that one of these days we can have such a lovely reading for you guys. But, you know, we've been having some really kind of warning vibes, hazardous kind of readings that I really want to kind of get out of. So, again, this is like a warning for you to still declutter, cut that grass in your friendship circle or in your love situation, you know, and get rid of those snakes, get rid of those, you know. It's time to declutter. I want to see something nice for you guys, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Take care, Pisces.